Here's 5 popular lies about extraterrestrials exposed by the guardians of African secrets to help black people from being intimidated in these times. Number 1, the most popular lie is that extraterrestrials come from outer space. This is just not true. The most straightforward teaching from the African guardians reveal that the extraterrestrials were created by humans over a period of 300 years in modern-day Greece or Turkey, Saudi Arabia, and South America. Number 2, another popular lie is that extraterrestrials are not related to the human family. According to the guardianship, around 2400 BC to 2100 BC, non-blacks conducted secret genetic experiments with their procreative genes by mixing it with genes of mammals, insects, and reptiles. They continuously failed time after time, and those failed attempts produced unnatural creatures that sometimes escaped and died off, although some of those creatures still survive to this day. But our ancient ancestors intervened and helped them so they could stop making those ugly monsters, and this is how the new humanoids, insectoids, and reptilians secretly came into existence with the contribution from all races, even black people, yes. Number 3, another popular lie is that extraterrestrials care about humanity's evolution and want to see our suffering come to an end. This is false because the way extraterrestrials were created, they don't experience emotions. So it's not possible for them to love us or care about us or have empathy at all whatsoever. Now, all they see us is as objects to be used by them for their own interests. Now, they can acknowledge the importance of their agenda and where we fit into their agenda. So if they need to use us for something important, then they can decide to pretend to be our friends until they get us where they want us, but they are not capable of loving us. This is why it's important to know the subquantum kinetic chemistry of humans. Remember, I told you how white people were created, that they have the universal Ba. They don't have the Ba of their own. Well, extraterrestrials were created from white people who didn't have their own spirit, which made them even further deficient of emotions when they were perfected. Number 4, another popular lie told about extraterrestrials is that they have more intelligence than humans. And wrong again. Just because you don't show something doesn't mean you don't have it. And the human form is the literal embodiment of divine intelligence, especially the first human bodies to exist, which came directly from the ether. Now, this I learned from the Botswana wisdom keepers, but listen to this Zulu wisdom keeper, Credo Mutwa, on the subject.
The creature told our people that the race of humanity was once great amongst the stars, that human beings were once the leading race in the great cluster of stars, the galaxy.
Now, the human form he's talking about is the original human form, the ancient bodies, the God bodies, and there's still black people alive today who have the original God bodies that don't need to die. And they've been alive for tens of thousands of years before extraterrestrials were created, and there's no technology in existence or that will ever exist which can outthink these people. Last but not least, number 5. And remember, there's more than 5 lies, but this is just the last one that I'm going to cover. Now, the last lie told about extraterrestrials is that we black people are extraterrestrials. Now, when people get to researching, they discover traditions that say we came from other stars, specifically the Sirius star. Now, this is true, but you need to know that every star has an Earth planet around it. And black people, we are native to Earth planets. So even if we leave one Earth and go to another Earth, that doesn't make us extraterrestrial, especially not in the sense that people think when they hear the word extraterrestrial. So if you don't want to confuse people, you got to stop saying that we are extraterrestrials. We are gods. Boom. All right, family. Now, if you want me to expose more lies about extraterrestrials, then comment your thoughts and share this video. And let's take our power back from these heartless, lying extraterrestrial species. We are the gods. We are gods. And we can't let these subhumans with no spirit and no emotions trick us into not using our own power. Peace, divine unity, Selekano.
Well, on to Zion we go. And I can't move slow, no.
Mount Zion is Mount Kenya. Mount Kenya.